Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're gonna keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome. What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia. Huh.
You're very funny, Mycareer.
You beat him to the arena again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We all see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
No
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping
I don't want
for
that.
a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the crown.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of the SNCL on 2K Sports. We're here to see Basket Madrid take on Club Vitoria. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside...
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He's accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here. Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Solano. They got for three. Nailed from three-point land. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game. especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
Pass to Solano. And here's Vega. Back to Solano.
And there's the pick.
Elich the block.
Getting to the spot, Elich providing the defense for Madrid. Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is trying to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, MP to me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Elich. And it's hauled in by Luna. Up top, Vega.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. There's Dominguez. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carbajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Here's Dominguez. Rebound by Rojas. Basket Madrid trailing. Pass to Martinez. Here's Rojas.
The drive by Franklin.
Perez.
From outside the arc.
Here's Martinez.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
What a gutty play. Muscles his way to the rebound and pounds home the putback.
The battle on the boards could go a long way towards deciding this game.
And whoever wins that battle usually wins the game.
Yeah, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Here's Dominguez.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Pass to Luna.
Looking to end the run.
Rebounded by Madrid.
Now here's Franklin. Got a hand on it.
Here's Dominguez. Here's Escobar.
Screen by Castro.
Pass to Escobar.
5 on the clock.
Here's Luna. And another miss by Vitoria.
Here's Franklin from the arc. Castro grabs the miss.
Vitoria trailing.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Count it. Good.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
So it's Basket Madrid now.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Get another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in the second quarter.
Here's Dominguez.
That's in, coming off an assist from Castro.
Well, you don't see that too often. A fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Right wing. Back to Franklin. There's the triple.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Pass to Luna. Back to Castro. Dominguez. Castro with it.
The three is up.
Dominguez.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is great timing. He is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
That's kind of scary.
Well, not that sixth sense.
I'm getting the chills myself, guys, because his might be better than just about anyone's.
To the wing on the left. Mendez, shot is good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Basket Madrid ahead. Up 4.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Right side, Franklin. Alvarez. Pass to Franklin.
From past the arc.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now Varela. Covered by Delgado. Outside Palacios. Varela with the screen. The open shot, Palacios.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Solid play from Varela. He knew he was going to get fouled, and he did not shy away from the contact.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Montoya. Palacios defending. Here's Franklin.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Solano on the wing. Franklin covering.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Alvarez. Right side, Franklin.
Three-pointer, and the 3-ball is good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Back to Vega.
Fires the 3.
It's hauled in by Franklin. Here's Madrid net. Pass to Alvarez. Back to Franklin.
From downtown.
And it's good. Assisting on the play is Alvarez.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Now Palacios. Outside Vega. Solano outside. Back to Vega.
From deep.
Madrid with the rebound.
Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Back to Delgado. Pass to Alvarez. Franklin.
Drops in the layup for 2.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
And he lobs it up towards the rim.
And finished off by Carvajal.
Just outstanding floor recognition. If it's best for the team, Solano's going to be doing it.
Here's Franklin from the arc.
Another 3 for Madrid.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Kicked out to Palacios. Solano. Alvarez defending.
Fires at the elbow.
Vega misses. So it's Basket Madrid now.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Franklin from the arc.
Vittoria grabs the miss. Vega attacking.
Carvajal, good look. And he didn't quite get enough under that one.
Well, if he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner was not a smart shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball.
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. And Vittoria has possession.
They trail by 16.
Luna. Here's Dominguez.
And that one off the back rim and in. And here's Franklin. He gets that one.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
The 11-footer.
Santos gets the bucket.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And that one's good, Montoya.
Well, Montoya is certainly capable of hitting from deep. Their defense, they got to step out on that.
Pass to Dominguez. And here's Vega.
Puts up a three.
And it's Morales with the board.
He's having all sorts of problems in this shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Here's Dominguez.
6 on the shot clock.
Vega for three.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
In the dunk by Franklin.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this league might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Up top, Vega. He's guarded by Montoya. Carvajal outside. And another miss by Vittoria.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Martinez.
Franklin. And it's off from three-point range. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Dominguez. Vega.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him rising and firing from three-point land.
Teams will make substitutions. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
To the wing, right side. Back to Franklin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Here's Santos. Franklin covering. Santos, no good.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Franklin. From down in the low post, it goes.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Santos. Franklin covering.
Clock at 6.
Here's Dominguez. It's rebounded by Castillo. And here's Madrid now.
Back to Franklin. And the dunk by Franklin.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
And there's a foul called on MP. Time runs out, and Basket Madrid notches the win.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP. Speak of the devil.
You played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
Wow. I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swamp? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. Alrighty. And then, hey, if you could hold up just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
My pleasure.
Man. Hey, thank you for doing that, man.
course.
Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP? MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Would you say they're a dynasty?
Yeah, they're definitely a dynasty.
So, you got something special in store for them?
Of course, up, America. Lazard Laser coming to you live from inbound.
No, man. It's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Of course. Yeah. Because that is where you throw the ball, right?
Ooh. You better stop playing with me, bro.
When MP first came to Madrid, he is weak little pup.
No, don't.
Now he is strong like bull.
Yeah, that's better. Appreciate that, hermano.
But please, do not get lazy like typical American.
We need you to play strong tonight. Barcelona is our biggest challenge.
Hey, Lazar. You know I never let you down, bro.
You better not.
Ah, you see, he's still scared. Maybe he's still small puppy, huh?
No, not scared.
Come on, MP. Woof! Woof!
He's gotta stop calling me that.
Well, that went pretty well.
Yeah, no, we all gotta agree. That dude is a loose cannon.
Y'all seem cool, though.
I mean, he tolerates me. He understands that I'm a pro, like himself, you know? Not some type of joke or publicity stunt.
Hey, man, win's a win.
Yeah, I guess so. But hey, you all heard him. Now it's time for me to produce. It's time to show up and dominate. And what you're gonna find out is MP is all about domination. MP, out.
Got it.
Bet.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. It's the matchup everyone's been waiting for, Madrid and Barcelona, and we have it here on 2K Sport. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we can't wait to get this matchup started.
Well, players might tell you this is just like any other game, but it's not. I mean, this is a big one. This is Madrid, this is Barcelona, and it's one of the most intense rivalries in the world.
And when you look at the recent run-ins, Barcelona has had the advantage. They are in the midst of an SNCL dynasty.
Well, nobody can match Barca's talent. They have stars at every position, and they all play off each other so well. This will be a tough job for Madrid to get a win, but with the way MP has been playing, anything is possible. And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Alvarez. Montoya outside. Pass to Cuesta. Good work defensively by Illich. As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Galindo a screen. Montoya with the block. And Madrid pushing it. And again, it's Franklin.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
And you watch MP over the last run of games, it seems like everything is starting to fall into place for him.
He's fixed some holes in his game in a short amount of time. It's been really impressive. And I think the key for him is the game has slowed down for him as well. And it seems like just watching him and talking to him that he's turned a corner.
That's a good, quick hitter on the pull-up. Herrera's got that kind of attacking attitude, and we're seeing it right now.
Outside Elich. Back to Franklin. Outside Elich. Franklin.
Clock at 6.
Montoya for 3.
The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Montoya certainly capable hitting from deep. Defense, they got to step out on that.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in this league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody, so MP must have left a lasting impression.
Outside Galindo.
Down low. Here's Alvarez. Misses off the right iron.
Madrid with the lead. Here's Franklin.
Gets it to drop, and he's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
And Barcelona with possession. Montoya outside.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. He could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
Outside Franklin. Back to Montoya.
Basket good.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Basket Madrid ahead. Welcome back to Barcelona.
It's both teams making substitutions here.
And Barcelona basket calls time here. And Barcelona with possession. And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
And Herrera gets it to go.
And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into this second quarter of action.
Here's Franklin.
Got a hand on it.
Outside Herrera. Out to Espinoza.
Over Franklin. That misses off the backboard.
Montoya. Outside Franklin. And here's Montoya.
That one falls coming off Franklin's feed.
Montoya working hard to find space in the corner, and that's a good look when the D's slow to react.
Here's Alvarez. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont, is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Alvarez, shot is off.
Lets it go from 11.
Alvarez, it's good.
It's a tie ball game.
I love that shot from Alvarez. Everybody in the arena knows he wants to get to the rim. So the mid-range, it should be open anytime he wants it.
Pass to Franklin. Here's Martinez.
For 3.
Espinoza pulls it in. And Barcelona with possession. Stolen by Montoya. Outside Franklin.
Lets the 3 fly. That's his 6th field goal today. With that make, he's 6 for 11.
shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Herrera can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
MP inside. Herrera covering. Alvarez on the wing.
5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
What a feed.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Franklin from the arc. In basket, Madrid, another triple.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Pass to Herrera. Here's Espinoza.
With the fadeaway.
Martinez grabs the miss.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him.
Franklin. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
And the first half now in the books.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here. Another long-range bomb for him. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead gap.
Definitely, and as long as he keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Alvarez on the wing. Delgado the screen.
Fires from deep.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Herrera.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You talk to this Barcelona coaching staff, when Marco Herrera goes inside, this offense totally opens up.
Three-pointer Illich. Rebound by Barcelona.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Galindo up top, defended by Illich.
Over to the left wing. Delgado with the steal.
Terrific job to force the turnover. That is some disruptive defense.
Outside Franklin.
It's Montoya on the wing. Franklin. Back to Montoya. Three-pointer Illich. Alvarez pulls it in. Barcelona trailing here. Herrera with it. Montoya picks him up. Herrera can't get it to go. It's Alvarez on the wing. Franklin. He's guarded by De La Torre.
Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond for the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Pass to Galindo. Back to De La Torre.
And there it is.
Another one for De La Torre, carrying a lot of the scoring load for Barcelona.
Here's Franklin. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total, so that's 9 for 15 shooting.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Galindo.
Throws it up high. And Alvarez with the dunk.
Shot out of a cannon. What an alley-oop from Alvarez. Just a spectacular throwdown.
Delgado, covered by Cuesta.
Here's the three. Franklin misses. Delgado outside. And it's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7, and he's made 7.
Now, you want to take away the long game of De La Torre, but he can beat you down low if you overplay him.
Back to Alvarez. Takes it out to Franklin.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Got the D worried about him inside and knocked it out from the outside.
And here's Galindo. Rebounded by Madrid.
They don't need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
They should wait until about the 5-second mark before getting started.
Absolutely.
Spins.
Alvarez. Alvarez defending.
Here's Franklin from the arc. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
Basket Madrid and Barcelona basket set. Madrid going with a different look. Here's De La Torre.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. The shot off that time.
Basket Madrid leading.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
De La Torre from range. Alvarez pulls it in.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Back to Franklin.
Montoya. Pass to Alvarez.
Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That shot off the mark. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's De La Torre. He gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Here's Franklin from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
De La Torre from range. And Elich pulls it down.
Outside Franklin. From deep.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
De La Torre outside. De La Torre missing again.
Outside Franklin.
Back to Alvarez.
Pass to Franklin.
Montoya. In basket Madrid, another triple.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Here's Madrid now.
Franklin with the ball.
Herrera picks him up defensively. MP inside.
Pass to Delgado.
Alvarez.
Outside Franklin. 6 on the shot clock.
Over Herrera.
Franklin misses.
Herrera into the lane.
Got a piece of it.
This This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so intense, and this Basket Madrid team, they looked unfazed during the most intense moments of the game.
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in this season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, Barcelona is great. Don't get me wrong, but in America, we don't bow to no king. So I don't really care that we were supposed to lose this one in some people's mind. We got our own plans.
So would you call yourselves the new title favorites after tonight?
Yeah, I believe so. I think we're the favorites for the EBA championship as well.
Ah, so looking ahead.
No, I try to take it one game at a time, Miss Mueller. But I got big dreams, and I aim to make them dreams come true.
Oh, good for you, MP. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.